The day before our wedding, my fiancé, Liam, and I were saying goodbye to his relatives. His grandmother, a stern woman I'd always found intimidating, pulled me aside. She didn't smile. Her grip on my arm was surprisingly strong for her age. She pressed a small, dark glass bottle into my hand. It contained a thick, faintly shimmering green liquid. "Drink this before your wedding night," she commanded, her voice a low, gravelly whisper. "It is our custom. If you fail to honor this, you will never have a happy day in your marriage." I was taken aback. I looked at Liam, who simply chuckled, kissed his grandmother, and told her, "Grandma, stop scaring my bride with your antique remedies." He clearly thought it was a harmless, quirky tradition, but the look in her ancient eyes was not playful. It was an unwavering warning. The wedding was magical. I was swept up in the happiness and barely thought about the strange gift until Liam left the hotel suite to fetch us champagne. That's when I saw it. The same small, dark glass bottle resting on the bedside table next to my bouquet. I hadn't put it there. Liam must have. The cap was ever so slightly loose, and the liquid inside seemed to catch the lamplight, glowing with an almost unnatural luminescence. My curiosity won. I remembered her serious eyes and decided it must be some kind of fertility tonic or symbolic good luck charm, like a bizarre, earthy form of champagne. I unscrewed the cap and cautiously lifted the bottle to my lips, letting just a few drops trickle into my mouth. The flavor was shocking, cold, intensely metallic, and bitterly herbaceous. I immediately regretted it. Then the horror began. Within a minute, a profound chill swept over me. My limbs felt heavy, and then completely immobilized. I was suddenly aware of everything around me, the silk sheets on my skin, the faint street noise, the pounding of my own heart, but I couldn't move a single muscle. My entire body had become a statue. Panic surged, but I couldn't scream. I tried to call Liam's name, but my tongue was thick and useless. It felt as if invisible fingers were tightening around my throat, silencing me. The room blurred, flashes of light exploded behind my eyelids, and then absolute darkness. I don't know how long I lay there trapped. I didn't close my eyes, I just lost awareness. The feeling of terror was worse than any nightmare. It was only the next morning, when the harsh sunlight finally streamed through the window, that I felt a tiny twitch in my fingers. With agonizing effort, I managed to move my hand and finally push myself off the bed. Shaken to my core, I skipped breakfast and went straight to Liam's grandmother's house. I cornered her and demanded to know what she had given me. She looked at me calmly, her expression unchanging, as if this was the most common thing in the world. "Ah, the herb infusion," she said simply. "It's a very old family custom. To ensure the peace and success of the wedding night, the bride must drink it. It temporarily paralyzes the body, preventing you from feeling anything. It ensures there are no difficulties. This is important." Her words were a frozen blade. I stood there utterly speechless, realizing with sickening certainty that I hadn't just married a man. I had entered a family governed by strange, deeply unsettling, and potentially dangerous ancient rules. My peaceful wedding night was a calculated trap.